Today we're gonna work on the 3-stage rice wine again, because it's been about 3 weeks since we last touched this, and that was to add some extra rice. But today it's completely stopped fermenting. I think it's ready to open up, filter out, and then we'll have to let it settle for a bit, which will be another episode. So it's not completely done yet, but we're on our way there. So let's do it. Won't be needing that anymore. Oh, I just got hit by a bunch of CO2. Whoa, take a look at this. Kind of look like Rice Krispies. It's been left in milk for too long. Okay, I got my filter bag. Literally all I'm gonna do is just pour this in. And this should sound pretty pleasant. Now that the CO2 is like worn off, it does smell a lot better, a lot sweeter, a lot creamier. I think this is gonna be a really good one. Time to get to work just squeezing all this out. And this will take a minute, so I'll be back. As you can see, we got approximately this much out of that batch of Korean rice wine. And if you're new here and you're wondering what the heck I'm making, this is a 3-stage Korean rice wine known as samyangju. We've broken this down to 3 stages because that allows the yeast and the enzymes to sort of gradually build up and get stronger and stronger, so that it creates a better alcohol. We've actually gone through the 3 stages of fermentation already. The 3rd stage is completely finished, and now all that's left is what we've just done, which is filtering. And then we just let this settle. And once it settles, it's gonna settle down to some clear liquid at the top, and that's called cheongju, which is sort of like a Korean version of sake. And what we're left at the bottom with like the murky liquid is what a lot of people know as makgeolli. I ought to give this a cheeky little taste first though. Smells really sweet and really creamy. So you could bottle this and drink it like this now, and it would be delicious. I'm hoping it'll be delicious because I'm about to taste it right now. But we're gonna take this a step further and we'll get 2 products out of it. Cheers. Oh my God. That is so delicious. That might be the best batch I've ever made. And I've only made this once before. It's so incredibly sweet and creamy. It's like not musty at all from the nuruk. The alcohol isn't too overpowering. I'd pay a lot for a bottle of this in a restaurant. I'm gonna give my sister some to try as well. All that's left to do now is I'm gonna scrape down the sides and then throw this in the fridge. And in a couple days or a week, this should have settled down and then we can bottle this, hopefully. Although I might end up drinking some of this tonight, so who knows? You'll find out in the next video. This is gonna go in the fridge now to separate, so check back in a couple days.